Hello everyone, welcome to Beauty in the Garden. T. In today's video, I am going to be working on my tomatoes. Now, our tomatoes are needing to be pricked, and that's what I'm going to go ahead and do today. So I am going to be looking for any type of sucker. I am going to be going ahead and removing any bottom leaves in this video. So what that does is prevent diseases. So we're going to go ahead and remove those leaves from the ground, okay? The next thing as well, I'm going to go ahead and secure them, you guys. Finally, some of them have taken on some height to go ahead and secure them to the bamboo stakes that I showed you guys in a previous video. So, and as well, you guys, check these out. I got some new little toys. So I had got some knee pads from the block one, and I had got it from the Dollar Tree, and that does great too. But my mother sent me some more goodies. My mom is the bomb, okay? My mom is like, take care of her baby girl, okay? So these are some cute little knee pads that my mom had picked up from Lowe's, and I feel super spoiled, okay? So I got my knee pads, and I'm gonna protect my knees, but they're really pretty right here, you know. This is nice. This is very nice. Got a little pattern on it. Can you see it? It's really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on because I will be kneeling down. So I will be cleaning up these tomatoes really well. I want to get them all to a great start. So the first thing first is we're gonna go ahead and clean up the base of them. Okay. All right. Look at this. Those are nice. I got my knee pads. So, oh gosh, y'all, these are awesome. These are awesome. So I got my little bucket here. I did already start some and removed some of the leaves already, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I go ahead and get the tomatoes going, because we do not want any kind of disease, because once they get blight and all that, it can just devastate your plants. So we want them nice and green and healthy and strong. We want that stem to be nice and doing what it needs. We don't want any diseases, and we don't want any pests. So let's go ahead and take care of our tomatoes. So right here is right here is a Whopper tomato. And I'm gonna go ahead and clean up all of these. I'm gonna go ahead and prick them off. I know it's gonna look so sad, you guys, I know, but we're just gonna pinch them off, okay? And we're just gonna leave all of this. And as it grows just a little bit more, I'm gonna probably prick it up to about a foot. I'm actually gonna look for a sucker. No suckers, we're good. The suckers will be in the armpit of the plant, and I don't see any suckers, so we're gonna go ahead and Velcro this to our stake. This is the Velcro that I use. Now you can pick this Velcro up as well from Lowe's. This is in my description box below. And we always gonna wanna make sure that you're using the felt side on the plants that keeps that hard plastic off, okay, from rubbing. So I'm gonna go ahead and secure it very loosely to the bamboo stake, which you see here. Now when we have windstorms and things like that here in the south, it is very easy to happen. We get some bad winds sometimes, so securing them nicely to a stake that is secured to another frame does help out a lot when it comes down to having a lot of wind. So we're just gonna clean them all up, prick them off just like this. This one's pretty short, so I'm not going to secure that one yet. Okay, so here is a Whopper tomato. This is pretty good. I'm going to leave that leaf. I'm going to leave that leaf. So right here, if you look really close, I'm going to zoom this in for you. So since I do the one stem method, here is your leaf. Here's your leaf. Here is your main stem right here, and right there is your blossom, and right here in this elbow right here is a sucker, and we're going to remove that sucker. Now with this beautiful sucker, you can go ahead and put this, you guys, into some soil, and you're going to get another plant. So we're going to set that one to the side so I can go ahead and start another batch. So since this leaf right here is still too low for my liking, I'm going to go ahead and remove it. This one as well. And we're going to leave that main stem right here. Get our Velcro, felt side forward, okay? And we're going to secure it very loosely to our bamboo stake, just like that. And this is another whopper. I found another sucker. Gonna put that. And here's the main stalk. So we're gonna secure it roughly about right here. Make sure that you identify what a sucker is before removing, because then you will cut off your plant life if you cut off the wrong thing. So right down here is the tomatoes. I have them nice and secure, which you see. Some of them are still a little bit too short to go ahead and tie them, but the ones that are, I went ahead and put the Velcro, and they will be doing absolutely amazing. They're nice, sturdy they're nice and sturdy attached to the bamboo stakes, which you see here. But all the tomatoes are doing really well. Now I have previous videos as well if you want to check those out on how this actually will come out, because I plant my tomatoes the same way, same spot, the same exact way. So go ahead and check that video out if you want to go ahead and see how this will turn out. Okay, so we did get to go ahead and secure some of the tomatoes to the stake. Some of them aren't that big yet, so I will be waiting for them to get a little bit bigger so I can go ahead and secure them and train them of these bamboo stakes. Now with the smaller ones, just try to make sure now that you have them planted outside that we water the ground. Do not water your plants. We do not want any issues on our leaves. So I will be watering them right now. Now I do have my 2-gallon pitcher right here, and as well I have my fish emulsion right here. Now if you guys did not know, it is a water soluble, so it will feed the plants right then and there. And as well, you guys, I've been trying to do it every 2 to 3 days with the fish emulsion, because the fish emulsion actually is a very mild fertilizer. It's not a strong fertilizer whatsoever, so you can pretty much use this every 2 to 3 days. So I will be doing that until they get to probably about 2 feet. And then I won't be fertilizing them as much. The roots will be nice established, and as well, it'll start searching for all that goodness already that we put into this soil. So let's go ahead, you guys, and go ahead and water them in. Now I do have a water barrel, which is actually, you guys, just a trash can. Just a trash can. And I just fill it up. Now if you have problems with mosquitoes or anything like that, or you don't want anything to get into your water, just go ahead and take some type of screen or some type of netting and put it right over top of it. So we have our water, and now I'm going to go ahead and get something to go ahead and stir this in. Now, if you guys did not know, fish emulsion is a very strong smelling product. So do not get this on your hands. You do not want to get this on your hands. It is not that, you won't like the smell, okay? I promise. You won't. So let me go in here real fast and grab a stick. You guys, I have my bamboo stakes all the way in the back garden because I have so many other things. Oh, you guys, looky. I have a strawberry. I have a strawberry. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and stir it in with this stick right here, and this is gonna work just fine. So now we are gonna put 2 tablespoons in this 2-gallon pitcher. So I only use half of what they asked for. So it tells you to put a little bit more, but I don't. I go ahead and water it in just like this. I'll always try to keep myself on a regimen, so I know in my mind how much to just put in without being complicated. So I do 2 tablespoons to my 2-gallon pitcher. So 1 tablespoon per gallon. And that's what I do. I've been doing it that way for many moons. You can follow the instructions that it tells you if you want a little bit more, but this is what I do, and it's been working for me. So let's go ahead and water them with some fertilizer to go ahead and get them going. Okay, you guys, we're at the end of this video. We went ahead and secured our tomatoes. I hope I gave you guys enough information to understand how to take care of your tomatoes from this beginning stage, because the way I do it, it makes it a lot more easier to control it up a bamboo stake or a string. So instead of letting it bush out in a tomato cage. So to do this method right here, it's best to try to start them young and securing them as they go up, so you won't have so much work to do to get rid of suckers. So I am going to go ahead and plant those suckers up so you guys can see that you can grow more tomatoes just off of your own tomato plants. So we're at the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video. And remember, there's beauty in everyone's garden. And bye-bye for now. Yay, we got our tomatoes done. Work. All right, bye-bye, you guys.